Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shilpa Data Insights.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to discuss one more interview question which is asked in one big MNC company. I have created a complete playlist in which I have covered a lot of questions which I have answered in PySpark in different ways, different approaches. If you want to go ahead and learn PySpark and crack interviews, then I would highly recommend you guys to watch the complete playlist that I have created related to PySpark. It has more than 30 questions already, so it will really help you to get a good understanding how to solve PySpark question step by step and what all approaches to go ahead and use. In today's question, I will be solving the question in the StrataScratch website. This website is a platform where you can go ahead and solve a lot of PySpark question. I would highly recommend again to go to that website and start solving any PySpark question that you have in the listed StrataScratch website. So I have created a complete video in which I've explained you guys how to use this particular website efficiently and effectively in order to crack interviews. And the questions are from easy, medium, and hard. If you are preparing for any data engineering interview, I would recommend you to practice each level of question, like from easy and then medium and then hard. In today's question, it is being asked in Amazon. So let's go ahead and cover today's question and solve this particular question. So I will be telling you the approach, how you can solve it, and explain you step by step whatever I am doing. Just don't go ahead and watch it. Make sure once you watch it, you go to the website and also practice it by your own hand so that you have your syntax remembered or memorized, and also you have a hands-on the PySpark questions. So without any delay, let's get started with today's question, which has been asked in Amazon. So this question says to find the total cost of orders. This is an easy level question which is asked in Amazon. So you might be thinking, how is it easy level question which is being asked in Amazon? It's not only necessary that you will get a question which is hard level in Amazon. They will start with easy level question and then medium and then hard. So make sure you practice all level of questions that are being asked in these companies. So the question says, find the total cost of each customer's order. Output customer's ID, first name, and total order cost. Order the records by customer's first name alphabetically. If you will look at this particular question, there are three things that it asks. First is find the total cost, and you have to find the total cost of each customer's. And you have to output the customer ID, first name, and total order cost. That is the second part. The third part is order the records by customer's first name alphabetically, right? So when you read the question, read it in such a way that you understand the question, and sequentially you have to implement every bit of the question in your answer. So it has two tables. One is customers and the second is orders. And it was actually asked in Amazon and ETSY company. So let's go ahead and see what is my table that I have. One is customers. It has my ID, first name, last name, city, address, and phone number. And then it also have orders, which is ID, customer ID, order date, order details, and total order cost. So now I need to go ahead and find the customer's name along with the total order cost for each customer. So let me go ahead and run this course, that is the customers table, and show you what is my result data set. So this is my customers table, right? Similarly, if you will see, you have the orders table as well. So you can do an orders.show and see what is the result data set. Now, this is my customers table and the orders table. Now let's see if we have to get the first name, the ID, and the total order cost. What I need is, I need the customers table's first name. From the customers table, I need the first name, and from the orders table, I need the order total cost, right? So let me go ahead and join these two data frames. So I will name this data frame, let's say just DF, In the DF, I will be joining my customers table with my orders table. Okay. And how will I join? That is, my customers table has the customer ID as ID, and I will be joining the orders table with my customer ID. If you will see, the column customer ID is there in orders and the ID is there in the customers table. So both of them are the same thing but named differently, right? So how I want to join? I want to join it in inner join. So now let me go ahead and show you the results, so that in each step I will show you the results so that you know exactly what we are doing. So in this, if you will see, DF is here. So we have the complete output in which we have the ID, first name, last name, city, address, phone number, and then this is my second data frame, that is my customers order data frame, that is ID, customer ID, order date, order details, and total order cost. So now I want to go ahead and get the total order cost for each customer, right? So how you can do, whenever you are thinking like there's an each customer keyword, you need to like group the data set, right? So how you can do it, let me make it the cost, right? So I want to group the data set by two things. One is my customer ID. If I do the customer ID, as I need my first name in the data set, let me also put here first name, and along with it I also need my total order cost, right? So how will I get the total order cost? So to get the total order cost, you have to sum it up, right? So if I do a sum of my column, it's called total order cost. So let me copy this. So this is my sum. Now I want to alias this up because I don't want the column name named as sum of column total order cost. So I will just name this as total cost. Okay. So now I will do a DF cost. What it will show? It will show me the customer ID, first name, and it will do a group by and give me the sum of total order cost for each customer ID. So you see the customer ID is here and the first name is this and total cost is this. So I have all the three columns that I need in my output data set. Now I want to order the records by customer's first name alphabetically, right? So for that, what I can do is I can simply do an order by on my customer's first name. So this is my first name. So I'll just order it by first name and I'll show this particular result. So what it will do is it will order it by first name alphabetically in ascending order. So now you see Eva is coming in the first name. Earlier it was different. Now the customer IDs are haphazard, but it is ordered by the first name itself and the total cost of it. So now you understand, in this question, it's a simple level question. And in this question, there are not much things that you are using, but you have to keep it in mind that you have two tables, because in the data model that you create, you have different tables that you have to join. In this case, there was a customers table and there was an orders table that you are actually joining. Once you have the join operation, you have all the data. Then you are grouping it by your customer ID and the first name in order to get the total order cost. Or you can do it in an alternative way. How? You can first go ahead, group your orders data set by customer ID, get your total cost, and once you group it, then you combine the customer ID with your orders table with the customers table basically to actually join in order to fetch your first name. That is a second approach, right? So it's just that you are putting one after another, and then you can also do a vice versa of it. And you are also learning how you are doing an order by first name, that is the alphabetically order, right? So this is an easy level question, but it's very important because you are learning how to join two tables, how to do a group by operation, how to aggregate different functions, and how to do an order by. If you want to practice a medium level question, I will cover it in the next video. I'll pin it in the I button. You can also watch that up. Make sure you go ahead and practice all the questions that I'm telling you in this particular playlist so that you can crack interview. And I've also created a complete playlist related to Databricks. I would highly recommend you guys to watch the Databricks playlist because Databricks is actually in demand in market, and you need to know Databricks in order to even crack interviews. So it would be a good plus point if you learn Databricks. So I have pinned it in the I button. Make sure you watch the complete playlist in the Databricks as well. So if you like the video, do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. As well as I have a WhatsApp group in which I provide the daily updates and resources. Go ahead and subscribe to the WhatsApp channel so that you can learn more about the data engineering concepts. Till the next video, stay tuned.
Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you have a good day.